Hey guys, Winchurch here with another video on Fortnite Save the World. I know it's been a while, guys. Please don't give me any hate in the comment section because today we're going to be just doing something that you guys have wanted for a while, okay? As in the last couple of days when they released the new Silent Scar onto Battle Royale. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the new juicy suppressor scar. Just gonna go and load into here. So basically, guys, I was just sorting out some broadcast details. If you go into the loot tab in the weekly store, there is the copper Wraith. Now this is a scar. This big blocky chunk at the end of it, and you're gonna be like, oh, Winchurch, oh my god, it's a new Nocturnal, it's another scar, it's a siege breaker, Winchurch. No, alright, so basically, it's completely different. It's like a Gravedigger's fire rate and Gravedigger's power with Silent Spectre's recoil. Basically, it's OP. But in other senses, right, it's basically like a modern day grave slash scar that they've like merged together to create this beautiful thing. And it is like, you look at the design of it and it's just god damn, it's just it's very good. It's a it's very, very good. So let's go ahead and look over the stats with everybody. So you buy it. It's a level 1 copper ranged assault rifle schematic for 1,680 gold. Okay, get this gold. Best thing to do your weekly challenges or your weekly horde challenges and play on the weekly horde. You get double gold every time you do that. So you're averaging about 300-400 a game. Assault weapon, silenced. Military, a silenced assault rifle with excellent headshot damage and stability. Maintained impressive accuracy when fired in controlled bursts. Equipped with a suppressor that greatly reduces distance that enemies hear gunshots. You need to understand, guys. I'm underlining, look on the second line, last couple of words, headshot damage, excellent, right? Underline, and then let's just link this over with urban assaults, right? With headshot damage, okay? Increasing fire rate. Excellent headshot damage. Headshots increase fire rate. Headshot damage. Headshots increase fire rate. You know, we just push 2 and 2 together with our hands like this. Bang! Alright? Basically, this thing is going to be a beast of fucking nature with the new Scar! The Urban Assault. Also known as Skull Trooper, Urban Assault Headhunter, Urban Assault Sledgehammer. Make sure you buy one of those if you haven't got them already. As in the event store, get Sledgehammer, and from your collection book, get Headhunter. Or Master Grenade or Ramirez, because, you know, Mythics are always the best thing to go to, and there's also a new Mythic now we shall be getting soon and on a review on. I will get round to it, guys, don't you fucking worry. I'll get there, okay? Jesus, I will fucking get there. Calm your tits. They'll be like, oh, Winchurch, I need a review right now. No, calm down, okay? It's coming. So, we'll have a look at the stats for a level 1 Wraith. If I was power level 1, these would be my standard rolls that I will be getting. Stats. Okay, so statistics. We have damage, 555.4. Headshot damage, 971.93. Crits, oh my god, the crits. This gun is going to be a crit melter. You can tell that by now. You get a gold roll crit rating on there and a double gold roll crit damage. This thing's going to be a mamacita. It's already got 75% increase to crit rate damage. That's just way more than a Scar. Fire rate 7.15. It's got a slow fire rate on the Scar, obviously, but it shoots medium ammo, so whack fire rate on there. Max size 30. Nothing new there. Range 5,120. It's really fucking far, guys. Really, it's ridiculously far. Dura 375. Regular mount. Reload time 1.4. Ammo cost 1. Impact 75. Every single perk on there is basically better than the Scar, apart from the firing. But your standard rolls on this thing, mine's already 82, guys. Your stock rolls you'll be getting on this sexy thing here will be fire rate, mag size, physical, headshot damage, missiles, and bosses. Change it to water for one of two reasons. Number one, it looks sexy as fuck. Number two, I don't have an overpowered water gun yet, so I need a really good water gun because I have fire, energy, fire, nature, energy, physical, energy. You get the fucking idea, right? This is like my only water gun I actually own. Apart from the Riptide, but nah, who gives a fuck about the Riptide unless you get it God rolls and it's basically got like fucking triple fire rate or some shit. Fire rate. No idea what I'm doing with that. But we have this Wraith. And it's only power level 82, which means I have one in my backpack. It's power level 79. Okay, we're gonna get rid of it. And we're gonna go and craft the power level 82 one because you know the review has to obviously come from a power level 82 one because you guys are like, have you not been churcher? You can't have a power level 79 gun. That's a sin. What the fuck are you doing, you cunt? You fucking bastard. You get the point, alright? I'm none of those things, but we're going to compare the 82 knock, the 82 siege, and the 82 wraith, all inside of a Canny Valley mission. Okay? Because you use 82s in Canny, you don't use 82s in Twine, because that'd be fucking stupid. Unless you're like level 78 like me, and you can just basically melt them anyway, but it's not the point. We're gonna go and find a mission. We can solo quite a high level mission. Maybe a storm mission. These guys are it's an elemented mission, but it just doesn't say what element they are. I need perky, so we'll look for a decent mission with some perk up. 98 road trip and some perk. We are going to destroy the encampments, power level 70. What about this one here? Hero XP, same shit. We'll do this solo. We will test, we will compare the Nocturno with the Wraith, with the Siege Breaker, and we will see which one comes out. Oh fuck, it's not private. Yeah, we'll see which one is the most OP choice. The only fair way to do this is in Twine, right? Like, you guys are going to be commenting down there, nah, Canny Valley's too easy for you in church. You gotta fucking challenge yourself, you cunt. I'll do that, just for you guys, just so I get the views. Okay. We're going to do one that's obviously relatively simple. Like a power level 76, which then, even then, oh no, fucking grassland. So do this city zone. Right, basically, I don't give a shit about the rewards. But, you guys, obviously really want this weapon, and you want to know if it's good or it's bad. And if you watched from the beginning, I basically said it's got the power of a gravedigger times. Oh, fuck, it's not private still. I'm such an idiot. Recoil of a silent spectre. So basically how you negate this and turn it into like an absolute godsend, because remember, it's a scar but it uses medium bullets. That's an instant heads up on that one because that increases the damage dramatically. Medium bullets. It's fucking amazing. But alright, so let's just basically open your brains a sec, just wrap all this information into your face. It's a siege breaker that looks sexy as fuck, with a nice long barrel that increases your what's it? What's the word? It increases your no, it's the wrong word. You know what I'm on about. Your accuracy. How did it take me so long to find that word? But it makes your accuracy super good. And I'll show you. I'll zoom in with all three weapons because they're in my inventory. Obviously showing off the last one last. So we'll go Siege, Knock, Wraith. Okay, and we'll do some damage with enemies. But yeah, I think they're both energy and this one's water. So we'll look for regular husks, so the damage is usually equal. Okay, see. Siege, when I aim, it's the crosshair has like a little gap in the middle. If I aim onto this darkness here, you'll be able to see. The Knock, exactly the same. And then, look at this, doesn't even have a dot in the middle. It's so So accurate. Alright, so you want to take a look at this weapon? Alright, that's a Nocturno. That's the Siege Breaker. That's the Wraith. Like, seriously, if you were to choose a weapon, which one would you choose? I know I would choose the Wraith. First of all, it's medium bullets. Basically like a grave. But it just looks so nice. It looks just like this, without the crap on the side. Like a child just fucking like did finger painting on it. It's not pale as shit like the Siege. But it's just... goddamn, and I can hear enemies. So here we go with the damage output. So we'll just craft some ammo up. And some medium. 30, 41, 41. So the rolls on here right now aren't the best, obviously, as I said before. Fire rate's good. Mag size needs to change. It's a reload speed, or maybe if I can, or maybe keep that, because look at the reload on this. Look at the reload on this. A little faster, and then the reload on this. It's a little slower. Obviously the knock I think has reload, but it's very similar, and this thing doesn't even have reload speed. So yeah, it's basically exactly got the same as that. Look, pretty much exactly the same. So we'll go find. Oh shit! We'll go find some enemies to slay. So we'll use the Nocturno, the Siege Breaker first. Energy Siege. So I recommend you guys getting this elemented water just because of the look. Okay, it just looks super duper nice. Plus, if you haven't got a water gun, it's highly recommended that you guys go ahead and try to get a water gun so you can. So let's go and find some. I found an encampment. So 4 shots, about 3 shots, 3 shots as well. These guys are amazing. We're gonna have to. Because obviously it's gonna have a disadvantage because it's. Did I get too far away? Yeah. It's gonna clearly have a disadvantage because of the element, and also I'm quite weak doing this shit with an 82. And you guys already know that I have a God Roll Scar, which is basically just my go-to for everything, because I mean, just it's ridiculous. I mean, look at that fire rate. Let's try and kill you with this. It's an 82, remember, guys, compared to an 180. Super duper, super duper good. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really nice weapon. So it's an 82, and in Twine it's melting husks, which just proves the point that this weapon has got a very high potential. I mean, just look how fast this thing melts enemies. Especially, well, maybe it's because I'm using Urban Assault, but in generalization, this thing is really, really good. I need to slay husks. I completely forgot about that. I have it in hand. There we go. I have no idea where this encampment is. Hello? Encampment? Ah, I found the encampment. There we go. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it, but watch. Melt them. But look at that accuracy. Oh, 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 oh. And it's like enemies that are further away can't hear gunshots either, because I believe if you started, like, let's say shooting this enemy here with a regular SCAR or just shot like this, they would be alerted. But if you're doing it with this, they wouldn't really be alerted. So he's got to fire on them. Nice. Fire rate increases obviously over time with the damage. Nice to have. And he's got to fire on them, so this would basically be just, this would be like true damage if you're using this for the correct purpose. it does a lot of damage. Right, so we'll go ahead and murder these guys down here. And just try and get the mission out of the way. Might have to craft some launches in a minute. Can it reach from all the way over here? Pretty much. But yeah, I highly recommend getting this weapon, guys. Just get it. Just get it. Even if you don't want it. As I say always, just get the weapon. So you can show off to your friends that look what I got. You don't have it yet, but I got it. And again, I'm really sorry guys, I haven't been to Save the World as much. I've just been very, very bored of playing Save the World. Yeah, this is gonna work. Come on. Still learning without editing, without the edit assist. Still becoming clever. But this gun, it's like a drum roll, right? If you're moving and firing, it's like not aiming and firing with it. So, if you are... More enemies are coming, right? Holy cow! If you are just blasting this without aiming, it goes everywhere. Bad example, that's literally hitting you.
Let's find the next one.
But look at the crosshairs. Look at the size of the crosshairs. For Malachite. Okay. Made no profit at all, but oh well. I gave away so many materials yesterday, I actually want to cry. A level 2 chest, oh hell yeah. Okie doke, more kills with the AR. Is this thing seriously? Is it going to be right next to this? Better not be. Alright, cool. So we'll go and craft a... now let's use our Dragon's Roar. Yeah, boy. Oh, I should have kept my nature siege. See, but what I'm trying to get at is I want to have a weapon for every element. So this one's going to be nature, this one's going to be water, and then this one's going to be fire. And these are my go-to weapons for every element I'm up against. So if I'm up against a water enemy, I can swap between these weapons here. If I'm up against regular, so I'm not bothered about physical weapons really. They're not that aesthetically pleasing to look at either. All right. I have like some weapons that are deemed good in your guys' opinion, but in my opinion, I would never really use them anymore. Like, for example, my Tiger. Look, fire rate, reload, energy, headshot damage, and damage. I'm not going to perk it up or use it because I used to love the weapon, but now not so much because there are other weapons that have taken over my choice. If that makes any sense. And these guys are fire elements again. That's mission failed. But yeah, this is an 82 obviously, and a Twine Beak still performing excellent. It's got an excellent performance. Downside is it's going to drain through your ammo quite quickly. soloing these pain in the backside. I don't know why I'm doing that one. I can just melt them all with this.
This one's looking tough. You can do it.
Okay, shatter shards. Ow! Sorry, I'm really ill, guys. Got some random illness. I need wood. Even though I'm literally just breaking the car right now. I gave some guy like 60 sleep yesterday and I got rid of his 1 in 6 jacket launcher for literally nothing. I mean, I got some sufficient. That was literally it. So... yeah. I think you guys get the gist of this weapon. It has got very good damage outputs. And it's a very nice weapon. For this one, I'm gonna go and craft the 106 jacket. I need wood. 9 wood, is it? Holy shitballs. Right, let's see if we can pick out some enemies from like down here. See, this thing is just basically just needs weapon stability. Why are you fighting? Back to me. Oh, they need to release another weapon that pierces. Holy cow, this thing is busy. I have to finish off the rest. Yeah. We've only got one left now. Oh, shit. Still one thing you need to know about the launchers. Even though the element may be wrong, it still does add to absolute truck ton of damage. This is just like, now I'm becoming like one of my favourite weapons. So nice! Such a nice weapon. Come on. I shouldn't really be switching weapons because we're testing out how accurate it is. I'm just used to just changing according to what the element of the storm is and what elements are. Sorry there about that. Right, more enemies, please. Only got one shot. look how nice it looks. Oops. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill myself now, pretty much. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't die. Please don't die. Oh, I just got my health back. There is a soldier you can use that gives you your health back when you kill enemies. GG. Doing this solo, I really highly recommend not doing this solo. But yeah, check out. I'm not gonna do any more. I finished the mission. So check out the element on the right. So as I said before, I used to believe that the weapon had, it was like the whole thing was gonna be blue, like the front and the middle, or maybe just the front. Like if we just let's compare the assault rifle. So here we got a Tiger, obviously a very unique assault rifle. It's kind of like a buffed up M16, as you'd say, maybe, I don't know. And then we got the Hydra, obviously, which is unique in itself. The Nocturno, but the thing is, main people are going to be wondering, oh, it's basically a new Nocturno, isn't it? But Nocturno uses light bullets, and this guy uses medium bullets, and that's an instant yes, in my opinion. It's just right. How ammo works in this game is the heavier the bullet, the more impact and damage it pulls off, but usually with a downfall of a slow fire rate or like a heavy kick or something else like that. Like heavy bullets, you don't really see a weapon that fully automatically fires heavy bullets.
Found the next one.
Sorry, but I don't know, it's like the Hydra. It's very unique because it's an assault rifle that fully automatic with shotgun shells, and shotgun shells have a high impact, and also it's got some good range. Same as a Super Shredder. That's why it's also been so high up. The Tiger, it does shoot medium, but I mean, it has no recoil. Just not really my style of weapon I would use. Like, so right, we could hit this guy. We can't hit this guy from over here. Can we hit that guy from up here? No. So what's the range on this? 5,120, and that's got a scope. 4,000 with the siege. That instantly beats it now with 5,120. It's got the same as a Tiger, yet it's an assault rifle. And that literally damaged him. I don't think he actually moved. Oh, he moved, but no one else heard it. That's the one thing you can learn with this weapon. It did like no damage, but from a distance, it deals pretty much regular damage, which makes it even better. But it just take a look at this for a sec. It's just so pleasing to look at. I have a feeling this is going to become like very high in the meta. Obviously, as more people get the weapon, realise how the potential of the weapon. But most people are going to get the weapon anyway because there's a new type of scar, and if it was a different assault rifle like the bundle burst, no one really got it. It was a decent weapon, but you'd only use it against heavy enemies, because I'm never going to really use this weapon because my type of weapons are weapons that you can use for multiple different scenarios. So, like this weapon I have now, I could use it against like pretty much any enemy and still get an average output out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video anyway, guys. If you want to see my rewards now, I'll let you go ahead. I'll open these up for you guys now, but probably get barely anything because I did that solo. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And just turn on post notifications and comment down below if you want more Save the World themed videos, because I know I haven't been releasing them as much, but I need kind of that motivational push in order to do more Save the World videos, because in my opinion, and I'm getting a little bored of it. Like, playing that mission now was a little fun, because obviously I'm doing it for a video, but doing it on my own time does get a little boring. There we go, some more V-Bucks. Oh! 100 V-Bucks. Okay. Didn't know you got 100 from a daily quest. But yeah, I'll go make sure I try and get this field agent Rio before it disappears next week, and I'll do a review on that. Make sure you guys know what this horde is about. It is very difficult. Make sure you have a full team of the correct level. Make sure you are not rushed, because no more want you in that game if you are like level 50 and you're in Twine Peaks doing a 76 mission. So make sure that you're ready. You'll have no shield, and it is. I just highly recommend getting a good launcher in there. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.